All right, I'm going to answer the study guide here. All I need you to do though is make sure you comment under the video that you watch. That's for your attendance. There is no assignment today. Just make sure you're checking your answers and that you've study guide is good to go going into the weekend. Your test is on Monday. But if you would, just comment under the video that you watched. That way I can put you in for attendance. Let's go ahead and go. These shouldn't take very long. Just kind of setting it up. This is going to be a very short test. Most likely, too, I'm looking at maybe on Monday putting an assignment with the test as well, so we can keep moving and get to most everything. But these you just need to write out. You're not solving these. Okay, you're just turning them into algebraic expressions. We're going to be doing solving as we go on and learn some tricks for that. So don't spend a lot of time going, what's this come out? I don't even know if all of these come out even or not. I didn't check them all the way through really. That's not what we're going for. We're just wanting to set it up, okay? So this one's going to be 12 plus a number. And remember, you can use any letter you want, but 12 plus x equals 27. So that's your answer. I'm not going to solve it yet. You're just writing the equation, or the expression. Sorry, not equation. Yes, equation on this one. Sorry. Sum of a number and 15 is 36. So, any letter you want to use, y plus 15 is 36. 5 less than a number is 15. So, remember it's 5 less than the number. So, put it in that order because that's 5 less than the unknown number is 15. Okay, that is not 5 minus x because that'd be a number less than 5. But this is 5 less than a number. 3 times a number plus 30, so 3y plus 30 is 50. 10 less than 4 times a number, so like 4g minus 10, because it's 10 less than the 4 times a number, equals 60. 8 divided by a number, so 8 divided by x plus 15 is 17. Okay, that would be one that I doubt comes out even. Well, you make it a 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2 plus 15. Oh yeah, I just did one that did come out even. Look at that. All right, but this is all you're going for right here. That's all you need. Now we're going to just plug in these values into the variable, and I try to keep them small because we need to do order of operations really before we get into like big long equations. Like maybe a couple on the videos yesterday went a little bit further than I want to go, but we're gonna do order of operations so that when we go on we can do bigger ones. Okay, but we're just plugging it in. So 10 plus 15 is 25. It also gives us a little practice with our negative numbers in a second here. So 12 plus 3 is 15, because you put 12 in here, plus 3 here is 15. Negative 3 plus 12, so like negative 3 plus 12 look like that. And remember our negative rules, so this is going to be 9, because one's a negative, one's a positive. Subtract them, you get 9. The bigger one's positive, so it's 9. This one, okay, so if I was looking at it directly like substitution, I'm going to plug in 10. I put parentheses around because I want to show what happened. Then you're going to add. Now, this is not part of y. This is an operation. Here's y. Y is a negative 3. Okay? That's exactly what y is. This plus is on its own. It's not part of y. It's before y. So we've got 10 plus negative 3, which that's a double sign, so it becomes 10 minus 3, and that's 7. So make sure you are substituting in exactly like it is. This is not, so this, as an example, the reason why I use parentheses, this is not 3 and then you put a 10 and it looks like 310. Okay, that is not what it is. It's 3 times 10. That's why we use the parentheses. So that's 30. Okay. This is 4, not minus 2, but 4 times negative 2. That's why the parentheses helps when you're substituting in to see. So 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Okay, so 3, not 32, but 3 times 2 plus 7. Now this is where we get into order of operations a little bit, but because I put one that's just right before where you're already going left to right. So it's going to be 3 times 2 is 6 plus 7 is 13. So do your multiplication first, and we'll get into that more later, but I was hoping going left to right, it would just be 6 plus 7. And then 2 times negative 2 plus 7, so it's going to be negative 4 plus 7. Because you got to do your 2 times negative 2 first. And that's negative 4 plus 7, which that's 3. Okay. Remember your negative rules. And then this one becomes 4 plus 8 plus negative 9. Okay. Substituting that in right there. So this is going to be 4 plus 8 is 12. But then plus negative becomes minus 9. So 3. All right. Now I know some of this looks a little new because we didn't, the videos, I used those because it gave you a whole sample. But at the same time, hopefully you're seeing of why this goes this way. So if you need to rewatch this a couple times for your studying, you have the weekend, look over this. They're not going to be any different than these on your test. So it'll, these, if you study these here, you'll be ready. And like I said, it'll be kind of a small test. So make sure you comment underneath that you watch for your attendance, and have a good weekend, guys.